Hello and welcome to Petsio, I'm James. Today, we're going to talk about dogs living in the wild. Many people assume that domesticated dogs are not capable of surviving in the wild, but the truth is that some breeds are better equipped to handle the harsh conditions of the wilderness. These breeds, such as the Alaskan Malamute, the Siberian Husky, the Samoyed, the Shiba Inu, and the Eskimo Dog, have been bred for their strength, endurance, and ability to withstand the cold. However, it's important to note that these are domesticated dogs, and even though they are capable of surviving in the wild, they are not wild animals and would not be able to survive as long as a wild animal would. Wild dogs, also known as feral dogs, are dogs that have been abandoned or have escaped captivity and are now living in the wild. These dogs are usually forced to fend for themselves and survive on their own without human assistance. Feral dogs may form packs with other wild dogs, while others may live alone. They may hunt for food or scavenge for scraps, and have to deal with harsh weather conditions and predators. These wild dogs may show characteristics of their domesticated ancestors, but they have to adapt to the wild environment to survive. They can be a threat to wild animals and can be carriers of diseases, as well as a risk for human interaction. It's important to note that these wild dogs are not the same as wild canids such as wolves or coyotes, which are not domesticated and have evolved to live in the wild. Wild canids have different behaviors and adaptations to survive in the wild and have a different ecology and social structure. Many people may wonder why dogs end up living in the wild. Unfortunately, the main reason is human neglect and abandonment. People may get a dog without understanding the responsibility and commitment that comes with it, and then abandon the animal when it becomes too difficult to care for. Other times, dogs may escape from a backyard or kennel and become lost in the wild. It's important to remember that dogs, like any other pet, require proper care and attention. If you're considering getting a dog, make sure you understand the responsibility and are willing to commit to the animal's well-being. And if you have a dog that you can no longer care for, please reach out to animal shelters or rescue organizations for help finding the animal a new home. In conclusion, while some breeds of dogs are better equipped to survive in the wild, it's important to remember that wild dogs are still domesticated animals and would not be able to survive as long as wild animals would. It is also important to take responsibility of our domestic animals and not to abandon or neglect them. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more pet-related content on Petsio. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos.